Hi friends, this is Sophie at Stuti's Cuisine. Yet another recipe on this beautiful day. It's quite nice today outside and I thought of making chicken pickle. So I've had some chicken breast. I thought, okay, let me make some pickle. It's Lent, remember, but you can make chicken pickle and let it get pickled inside the masala and it's ready, perfect to have it after Lent. Okay, but by mistake I tasted it, so that's okay. It's by error. We cancel it, we delete it from our mind. But it's so tasty that I forgot about the Lent and I tasted it. It's so good. So let's go and see how we make it. Thank you for all the subscribers who have been subscribing day in and day out, and please continue doing it. Please share it, please send the word around so that people will be able to know how to make my recipes, and they will also give me their version of making, and we can make a different version altogether. Thank you and have a blessed day. The ingredients for chicken pickle: I've taken chicken. This is chicken breast, 1 kilo. I have washed it thoroughly in water, and I have also washed it in vinegar and salt and kept it to drain for 20 minutes, dabbed it dry, and have sauteed it in 2 tablespoons of oil. And I have cut it into cubes and kept it ready for use. So for this chicken pickle, there is no marination involved in it. The other ingredients are ginger, 2 tablespoons, garlic, 2 tablespoons, red chili powder. You can take it as per your spice, mild, medium or spicy. That's 3 tablespoons. I have put 1 teaspoon of crushed red chilies, half a teaspoon of turmeric. I need hing or asafoetida, 1 teaspoon, mustard powder around 1 teaspoon, and I've taken 1 teaspoon of whole mustard seeds. Okay, and I'm using sesame oil and the vegetable oil together. You can use sesame oil as the whole thing, or whichever oil you're comfortable with. Fenugreek, ajwain, I've taken half a teaspoon, and kalonji, or this is another form of cumin seeds that's called black cumin. It's half a teaspoon. So this is half a teaspoon of garam masala and half a teaspoon of fennel powder, which is roasted. Okay, I've got few green chilies around. You can put 5 to 8 green chilies as a whole, and I've taken white vinegar, which is around 1 cup. Okay, we'll see how much we'll need when we pour it. You can also substitute this with lemon juice. So let's go to the other side and see how we make it. Okay, put the pan on fire. It's nice and hot with 1 cup of oil. You can either put vegetable oil or sesame oil, whichever you want to put, or mustard oil. Okay, so now when it's nice and hot, I'm going to put my mustard seeds so that it will crackle. Okay, so here you see it crackling, and I'm going to just close it so that it won't get spread around. We'll wait for it to crackle. While it's crackling, we're going to put the sliced ginger along with the garlic. Okay, I lowered the flame. I'll put on these green chilies if you want. It's optional. If you want, you can put it. If you don't want, you can just omit it. Okay, putting the fenugreek. The fire is on low. Okay, I'm putting the ajwain and the kalonji, that is the carom seeds and the black cumin. Turmeric powder. Get nice and roasted. Crushed chilies, red chili powder. You can reduce the chili powder if you want to, but I feel that if it's a pickle, it should be nice and spicy. That's why I've put some green chilies and the crushed chilies. I've just switched off the fire, and this is the mustard powder. fennel powder and the garam masala. It's half teaspoon each. And we are going to put the asafoetida. So some people don't like the taste of asafoetida. I feel for pickle you should have it, and it's a good taste. People who do not like it can omit this too. So you can put 1/4 to half teaspoon of asafoetida as per your liking. And just to remind you, the fire is off. Okay, I've switched off the fire. And now I'm going to put in the chicken pieces. So it's very quick. It's got a lot of little ingredients because it's a pickle, and Indian pickles do have a lot of ingredients, and that makes it very tasty, right? It's not like just putting it into brine solution, and it remains for, it depends on how you make it, it remains for years together. And it depends right from the start how you make it. Okay, so I'm going to put the vinegar. I've put the whole cup vinegar. Okay, I just want to mix it together, and then I'll switch on the fire. Okay, wow, that's nice. Okay, I'm going to switch it on, and we'll let it cook, and it gets absorbed. So this will get over within days, I tell you. So I need not keep it. So if you have to actually keep it for months together, then you have to deep fry it. But this chicken, I have only shallow fried it, cut it into cubes after washing the chicken in vinegar and salt. So I have not marinated. So if you have to really keep it for long, that's another process altogether. And of course you need salt. I put salt, it's probably 1 tablespoon, and we'll see how it goes. You have to taste in between and see. For salt, and if you need more chilies, you can put more chili powder. Okay. I'm going to let it simmer for, say, on low fire for 5 minutes. But you know, the chicken is already cooked, but I just wanted to get absorbed in the vinegar and all the spices. So just close it and let it remain on low fires for 8 to 10 minutes. Okay. So let's open it. Oh God, what smell. Nice smell. See, the oil is all been floating on the top. I did open and just mix it around just to see that it's not being caught at the bottom. And now it's around 8 minutes. And it's all done. Here I put some curry leaves just to add to the flavor and mix it. Curry leaves give such a nice flavor to it. You can either put it in the beginning or at the end, or you can put it in the beginning and also at the end if you have nice fresh curry leaves. Okay, and it's done. If you want, I can just put it for another 5 minutes. Just taste and see how it is, the salt and the spices. So I'll just taste a small bit of it. Yeah, perfect. It's just right. So I'll just close it for a minute or so. Okay, so I've opened it now and it's ready to be bottled. Okay, I'll just wait for it to get cool and then I'm going to bottle it. Okay, I'll be back. So now it's cool and I'm bottling it. Okay. So these are the bottled chicken pickles. I've made one medium size bottle, and it's one small, and this is for having it today. So you will get one large size bottle with 1 kilo of chicken breast. Now it depends on how liquid you want to have it. With more of the masala and thin liquid, you will get it more than one large jar. And if you want it more concentrated, like with just a little bit of liquid or gravy, this much. So it's up to your liking. You can put more of boiled cool water into it and give it a stir if you want it a little more liquidy. So it's up to each one's taste, how liquid or how concentrated you want the pickle to be. Okay, so this is how it's so very tasty. I've tasted it. And now being the Lent season, you can just pickle it and have it after Lent. Thank you. This pickle is made with minimum oil and also with less of salt as compared to other pickles. It can be kept outside for days and maximum for a month. Here it is. You see how good it is? Very tasty, I'm telling you. Although I tasted it by error, but it's worth it. So please go ahead and try it and let me know how you liked it. Thank you.